What's going on YouTube? It's Flake Talk back for another reaction. Today we got something a little bit different. We're reacting to a comedy special from the legend himself, Patrice O'Neal. Rest in peace. Let's hop right into it. He's talking about women here.
Before we get into it, I need y'all to hit that subscribe, like, share, do what you gotta do to help with the algorithm. All right, bet. Let's get into it.
I don't want to hurt you. If you give a lie detector test to a man and a woman and ask them the same questions, man, we would pass them both up to a point where it's like, hey, ask a woman, you love your man, you love your family, you love your home, you love what you built. Yep. All right. You see Brad Pitt or Denzel Washington or whatever standing there, would you risk everything you built with your man just to sleep with him? And women, look, they go, nah, I wouldn't. And they'll pass the test. They be like, they look good, but I wouldn't. Ask guys the same thing, boom, love your woman, the kids, the house. Yeah. You see that girl passed out behind the dumpster? Would you risk everything for a passed out woman behind a dumpster? I don't want to, but look at her with garbage on. She looks so cute with garbage on. We're like, I'm trying to make it so women just understand a little bit of just to sympathize. It's like we're like sport fishermen. This is what I'm saying. Men like to fish, and sport fishing is different from catching fish for food. You just get it, you catch it, and you show your friends. Because you want them to know that you can catch fish. Take a couple of pictures.
I mean, as men, when you're in a relationship, it's still good to feel like you can still get some anytime. You know what I'm saying? Not that you would, because out of respect and stuff, but it's still good to feel like you're still that guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get too complacent to think, oh, she loves me for me. You also want to kind of be that alpha guy. You know what I'm saying? It's not anything against a woman. It's just us men and our pride.
Yeah, it's an ego thing. I mean, it's for sport, because it's like a guy had to build up a certain skill set to be able to attract women, and then he wants to make sure that his tools are still sharp, when it's been a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not even out of respect, I'm looking for another option. It's just I wonder if that's always
dabble in there. Oh, I still got it. Let's go.
yeah,
Something like that.
And then just retreat respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
Yeah.
And then you release it back into the water. But a lot of women in here, you have boyfriends or husbands. You a fish that jump back on the boat and just was flapping, looking at me like, hi, I was wondering if you're gonna be fishing here again next week.
That's facts.
Yeah, for other fish. Get off my boat. Is that how you treat all the fish? You'd be like, oh, God damn. Nope, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're the last fish I ever wanted to be with. Now you stuck. Stuck with the last fish who was loving you and fighting hard to be on your boat. Then she got comfortable, and now instead of doing this, she's like, so we've been together for a year now. Why do you still have a boat? You'd be like, so what's she trying to say? I can't catch fish no more? Why do you need to catch a fish? Because if I lose my ability to catch fish, then you're not gonna find me sexy no more. So you gotta smell fish on me so that you know I can catch fish.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. I don't care what no woman says.
Girls don't want a guy who doesn't have game. And that's the tough part too, because the guy that you're with, right? He still has to have game. But how can he express that while he's committed to you? How do I say this? How do I say this without being misogynistic? You know what I'm saying? The way he got you is how he is, and you want him to change after he gets you. But if he changes, you're then gonna be unattracted to him now.
If you're too much of a dog, then you can't sustain a relationship. And if you're too much of a gentleman, then you also can't sustain a relationship. So it's just a matter of just like knowing how to like play your roles at the right time and the right circumstances, and just understanding that no matter how loving she is, bro, you still need to keep that attraction going because attraction is key in a relationship.
If a girl is not jealous, she's not actively trying to keep you. So
That's a good way to put it.
for a
She
guy,
needs to
it's
know.
kind of different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she needs to know that she can lose you in order to like respect you more.
Damn. This all of this just from a comedian, bro.
Facts.
I've learned a lot more than I did in all my 4 years of high school.
On everything.
So you gotta smell fish on me so that you know I can catch fish so you can act right.
That's facts.
What's your name? Dave, what's your name? Hi. Hi, this is truth. When you call Dave from another room, Dave, immediately he goes, ugh. What does she want now? Dave, you want to hear what happened to me today? You'd be like, oh. Ladies, let's discuss, let's discuss harassment for a second. Why can't I harass you? Sometimes. I can never harass you. Never. And I'm not talking about like, I'm talking just at the job. It's unfair that I can't harass you at the workplace. Like, you looking how you looking, and I can't just a little something that has to do, like, you gotta be careful just to say, hey, you look beautiful today. That's how messed up the game is.
And
I
this
think
is-
you
this
should
is
be able to
2010.
comment on any part of the body.
Pause that. I'll repeat what you said. You cut out.
No, this is in 2010. Like when he's saying this, this isn't like recent. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And it's still gone on until this point.
Still 12 years ago, and he's talking about stuff that later turns into the Me Too movement and cancel culture. It's like it's crazy. Yeah.
Well, just to say, hey, you look beautiful today. That's how messed up the game is. I think you should be able to comment on any part of the body that you see. If you, I'm serious. What's your name? What's your name? Jeannie. Now, Jeannie, no disrespect, but if I work with you, I should be able to walk in and go, oh, Jeannie, beautiful titty meat you have there. And because I see that, but whatever the scientific term is, I'm looking at Mr. A 4.9 grade point average. What's the science term for the titty meat? What's the actual? And it's not the cleavage. I mean, the cleavage is the space in the middle. I'm talking about the meat, the titty part. And I'm not being foul, just, you know, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can go through the rest of the day without pretending that I don't see. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, let's work out a deal. Don't get me
That's what I'm saying.
fired.
That's what I'm saying. Like, pause it.
Look at me fight.
like that's what I'm saying. If a woman is wearing literally huge cleavage, it's we can't just sit there and pretend that we can't see. Like, it's right there, and you're inviting it. Like, I'm being honest, you're inviting it by wearing the cleavage. So like, you have a role to play as well. I do not hold back my tongue when it comes to that, bro. Like, this is serious. But I'm not saying again. I'm not saying that sexual harassment.
The cleavage is a little bit much. I mean, it's like she's not asking to be harassed, but at the same time, let's say there should be like a 3-strike rule when it comes to harassment. Please, like if a guy the guy gets clapped like 3 times where it's like inappropriate, then it'd be like the first time, and then it's kind of like iffy, and then it's just like her word versus his word, and then he could end up losing like a whole like scholarship or getting fired from the workplace. I mean, it's like, dang.
That's pretty
Yeah,
fair,
three
actually.
strike rule would be pretty fair. Yeah, if you're able to like annihilate that kind of like that little bit of a bias, then maybe it'd be more fair with the 3 strike rule. Kind of. I mean, that's just food for thought.
Because I mean, there's like a double standard. Like if a girl comments on a guy's appearance, like he's probably just not going to report it because the guy doesn't get that often, and it's not like
Ah,
to be honest, if the girl is attracted to the guy who's giving her the compliment, she won't even see it as harassment. So she'll just no. If a girl shows too much kneecap, it's like all of a sudden he's in the mood now. You know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of girls, they're not really aware how tempting they can look. Like seriously, like you said, the kneecaps thing. A girl wouldn't understand why that's so attractive to a man or to the opposite sex. But like with us men, we don't even understand it either. We just know that it is. We don't understand
it's like,
it either.
whoa, instantaneously.
like, yo, is that her shoulder right there?
Oh my god, it's over, bro.
Is that her belly button? Crop tops with the leggings, bro. Bro.
Yeah, you ever seen the leggings the ones that like that go like this and like they fan out at the bottom? That's like next level right there, bro.
Like
you won't catch a guy like not looking 3 times. Like, what was that?
The amount of times I've almost crashed because of this shit, bro.
This is ridiculous.
No. It's dangerous out here, so some girls need to be more self-aware of just what it is that you're putting out there.
Having women work with men, right, is like having a grizzly bear work with salmon. Dipped in honey, like so. Now you dip the salmon in the honey, right? Grizzly bears, and the salmon get to walk through comfortable with honey and fish and good morning, grizzly bears. And the grizzly bears is like, hey, he can't even growl like, what's up, fish? Oh my God, human resources. The grizzly bear just did grizzly bear stuff. So, like I can't even go, hey, good morning, fish, good morning. Oh, I can't touch it, like, oh, look at that. Oh, let me just get a little bit of that fish, a little bit. Get that honey, oh my God. Fish and honey, man, that's my favorite. Usually I kill fish and eat them and stuff, but I just wanted to just rub a little bit of that. God damn. That's oppressive. Like you shouldn't even, and there's cameras everywhere. You can't do like weird stuff behind her back. Like, why would it be disrespectful? I said, what's your name? Terrell. If I go, hey Terrell, we work together. And I go, Terrell, hey, do me a favor. Let me know when you're getting up to go to the bathroom so I can sniff your chair.
Yeah, man, that's the down bad stuff.
That's disrespectful because it's sexual. That keeps me from being... Like, I think there should be a holiday, for lack of a better word, harassment day, but that sounds whatever. But I mean a day where I get to find out, like, because, and this is why it should be harassment day, because women get to be inappropriate sexually all the time. You get to be inappropriate. And when I say inappropriate, I mean say hello to me too close. Hi.
That's fact,
Or some weird massage because you think we're friends and you, good morning, a little kiss, and he's just like, oh boy. And you think in your head, man, I wonder if I don't know. But harassment day allows you to be able to ask all year. I say the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
Get things right.
And it's a beautiful day. Flowers and everything. You buy her flowers. You just real cool. You walk up, you're respectful. You say, hey, how are you? You know, good afternoon, Terrell. Happy harassment day. And you just like say, listen, I was wondering all year if you would suck my in a broom closet. And you just be like, no, thank you, I'm not. And you be like, thank you, keep the flowers. I just thought I made a mistake. I thought you was a hoe all year. I was confused. I thought you was a hoe, but you're not.
Oh, that was pretty good. Hope you all enjoyed that. That was Patrice O'Neal. You definitely gotta react to him some more. That man's hilarious. He's an OG too. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Yep, rest in peace.
If you like what we're doing on Flick Talk, be sure to hit that subscribe, like, share, comment. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Share your thoughts, feedback, and we'll catch y'all for some more Flick Talk. Until then, peace.
Deuces.